Sharks, what's good? You know what time it is. You know what time it is. It's burning time. It's leaderboards time. It's trade tickets time. It's 60 trade tickets for an MGLE or a hollow time. But you know what else it's time for? You know what time it is? It's time for this. It's time for this. Well, actually, it's my screen, so you can't see. Why would my hands do that? It's time for 4 trade ticket locker room packs with a 0.067% chance at a hollow icon. Come on. You got to be excited about that. So yesterday we did 60 trade tickets for a pack that contained either a guaranteed MGLE or a potential, instead of the MGLE, a hollow. Now, not everybody was EV plus on that, but certainly a lot of people wanted to take the chance. It's very enticing. Some people really made out very, very well yesterday. Not everyone did. I got a Bogdanovich number 6, which is pretty cool. I don't know when I'm going to be able to sell it, but it's pretty cool. I certainly like, a lot of those trade tickets honestly came from Flash Challenge packs. They weren't like the most desirable packs in the world. So I just like, if anything really had 60K next to it, I just sent it. I traded it in immediately. So that pack was pretty much free for me, but I know a lot of people worked up to it and kind of got burned. Certainly everyone who wanted to would probably take a lot of people would take the chance again because of how amazing that was. And it was a 5% chance at a hollow. Well, today, folks, we might be getting a hollow in a pack that costs 4 trade tickets. Fair market value, of course, is in the last 2-3 months would be $8. That's a very serious thing. And you know what? I already had 20 something. I had 20 something, and then there were another 20 or so 60Ks that I was like, well, I don't need you now. I'd rather optimize, consolidate for this and do this, than hold on to a Rondo 60K because I like the moment. There will be another one. That's the point, is do this today, hold on, get enough Rondos that you can hold one for tomorrow and you don't have to trade it in. And if you need to trade it in, then just do that. So we're doing this. And incidentally, yes, obviously I've got to do about 17 different clips on this, but for the moment, you know what the deal is, right? Because you're in this queue with me. Let's just make sure I'm good, right? 1,006. We're almost there. So the odds for today, 59% chance at all 3. Okay, it's 3 moments in the pack, just so I'm clear, actually. 59% chance at that. 30.1% chance of 2 Series 3 base set moments. Not right now. And 1 Series 2 base set moment, which could be interesting. That you never know. There's some stuff in there, 2 Series 3 base set moments, 1 non-base set common moment. I'm assuming Series 3. Oh, no, it could be either, because there are some non-base set Series 2s in there. Some Seeing Stars. Could get very interesting. You never know what serials are in there. There may be some mixed in from other packs. I don't really entirely know. There's some stuff in there that probably just got traded in the usual way, and then maybe some stuff that's not. There's everything in here. I don't have time to show you the whole list, but where are we? There's a little bit of everything from every series in there. It's pretty spectacular. There's Summer of 21. There's MSFE. There's everything. So it could really be any. I don't think Series 1 is on the table. I don't know if the old Series 2 hollows and legendaries or hollows and rares are in there, but from like the very beginning of the locker room, like in the middle of last year, but I didn't check. But 0.5% chance at a fandom, 1% chance at a rare, and 0.066% chance at a legendary. Maybe I rounded it down in the last couple of hours. Anyway, here's what we're going to do today. Here's what we're going to do, if you're still with me. There's a bug over there on my lamp. I got 48 trade tickets, all right? So I'm going to try to get myself 16 packs. And I'm going to try to get myself 16 packs. I will then have 12 moments from that. If I get 12 trade tickets, I will get back in line, and I will get myself, I guess, 4 or 3 of these. Wait, no. Wait, I'll get 16 packs, which means I'll have 32 moments. If 32 of them, if 16 times, or wait, 12 times 4. So 12 times 4 means I'll get 12 packs, which will have 36 moments in them. I'll then take those 36 moments, and if they're all trade tickets, I'll just get back in line and we'll review Marketplace in the meantime while I'm waiting. This is going to be a wild one. And then we'll do it again, and then we'll rip, and then we'll get back in line. And if we get anything cool, it'll be amazing. But I'm going to rip it right here first. It's going to be like a rip / Marketplace review slash sort of state of the Top Shot Union slash wait in line and get some cool rips and see what happens. Because you never know what's going to happen with this. This is not cool, right? I got myself a Devin Booker MGLE yesterday. I got myself a Damian Lillard. Here's the number 6 Bogdan I was talking about. I've been messing around with steady breaks. That's another story. I'll if there's a way for me to do that content wise, I'll try it. Otherwise, yeah. So I got to keep an eye on this, obviously, see if I'm ready in line. But hopefully, you're seeing all this, right? Oh my goodness, that's what happens when I. That's what happens when I. Yeah, whatever. Okay, so let's check around, shall we? Let's poke around while in the meantime. 171. It's gonna be my turn now. So we'll pop into that once we do the rips. Just waiting. 91. Let's go. So I can get. It's only 5 per transaction, so we're gonna have to do this a bunch of times. I might even have to do like a part 2. Actually, we'll see how this goes. There's a bug on my leg. All right, I'm not gonna get faced by that. There's bigger fish to fry, bigger problems in the world than just a bug on my lamp. But I don't want to kill bugs. That's not my thing, But they're annoying. I don't know how it even got in here. I don't know what's going on. 91 people in front of me. I got a very low Q number this time around, and I don't know what the second Q number is going to look like. Hopefully it's low enough, but if not, we'll just hang out. We'll do some marketplace review, and yeah, Steph Curry 19 extra spice. I could see that. Steph Curry is an interesting one. I'll dive into that after this. 1 still 91. It's gonna be up in any moment now. I'm sure you're just like, oh, let me skip to the rip. I would do that if I were you. I don't blame you. Let's go now. And okay. What does that mean? My experiment here is what? Okay, okay, that's TSS. We'll get back to that in a second. Line is paused. What is happening? Okay, you know what I want to do? I want to do this. You just, I already have an account. Okay. While we investigate lag issues. Okay. I guess I don't have to do anything. Well, let's have some fun then. Let's have some fun. Steph Curry. What's going on with Steph? What's going on with Steph lately? So, yeah, see, if you've seen this one, you know that I bought this for 15. Now it's 20. I sold it for, I want to say 18. I mean, for an 8K mint in the 2022 playoff series. I mean, we're talking like, if we just sort of zoom out for a little bit, the challenge reward is not even twice as much. I mean, this one's 8. Okay, I get it. He's holding the trophy. It's pretty cool. But like this might come. Could this not? I figured 18 was good. I don't know what's going. Yeah, I mean, like let's compare for a second, and to the other one, Giannis. Okay, so there's 2 challenge rewards. This is the one with the trophy, and then this is a regular one, and this is the other challenge reward. Okay, so they're both 72. And this one is a challenge reward, obviously. But this one doesn't have a premium even over this challenge reward. Whereas if you cut the mint count of the Curry with the trophy in half, and multiplied its price by 2, not that that's always going to happen if you have half the mint count of something or something else, but I just that's not a straight. I mean, it is a good comparison, and yet it doesn't seem to work out really. So 2022 NBA playoffs. Yeah, this would be 40 if it were the same mint challenge reward. What's going on here? Anything? You don't love to see it. This is apples to apples. If you cut this in half, this is 4,000, this is 8,000, and yet it's not equivalent. This meanwhile was 8, which I mean the Giannis on the 2021 is 7. So I don't know, but We'll have to see what the impact of leaderboards is. We might dip into leaderboards here if we have a minute, but we'll have to see what that is, because I just feel like, this is high for an 8K right now. I mean, if we look at the rest of the set, I mean, it's how many challenge rewards is that Steph beating? I mean, I just feel like the mint is going to cause problems here, because everyone's going to be like, well, the picture's cool, but it's a too high a mint and I need this for something else. That's what I essentially did. That's my feeling on the collector pulse about a moment like that. I don't know if it holds up. Okay, I'll be back. We'll marketplace review around for a minute. If you thought you were going to just skip right to the rip and you haven't found it, well, here we are. We're waiting for the queue to resume as we investigate lag issues. That's what we're doing, and we don't have a problem with that. We're excited, but we can wait. So Hero 14. I mean, I've never seen challenge rewards this low. I've been shocked, because I did that one challenge where you needed the Clay and I must have been the finals challenge. Clay was going for 50. Doncic was going for 50. I would love to be able to get out of those, but I can't. So I'm just waiting. Because, I don't want to take losses right now. Not in this market, maybe in a market like a little bit further down the line, but certainly not in this market. Lag issues, like what, like purchasing lag issues, or alignment, like purchasing lag issues, or lag to get to the website, or for the buy page, or lag in opening the pack, or lag in syncing. I don't know what kind of lag issues. I'm not reading the Discord right now. I'll tell you what. Let's do a little. I mean, this is live, so I can't do everything I want to do, obviously. And I wasn't logged in Discord on Chrome, so let me read this, if you don't mind. Okay. Site status and updates. We have temporarily paused the queue while we look into a known issue. Wait, that's all you got? Really? Okay, so the nature of this thing is just not known. Let me just pass that back. Yeah, I mean, you remember the video I did on this one. I mean, oh my goodness, I want more of this. Would I get another one? I mean, I'm not saying that, but sheesh. I mean, somebody said that's a charge. Yeah, it is a charge. You had standing, had legal guarding position, but yeah. Oh, this was good, because I ditched this for one. Oh, this is coming up. Last time I checked this was 88. Okay. Raise your hand if you don't remember the last time you saw a moment go up in value, because that's a lot of us here. It's been a rough couple of months, but yeah, this was 80 something. I mean, look at this. Look at all the low asks that are above the average sale right now. This is very fascinating, and leaderboards just came out today, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I mean, everybody who collected this and wanted to hold it. I mean, when's the last time you saw a Joel Embiid challenge award for $11? I mean, it's not what we're not wild about it exactly, but hey, with leaderboards, we really give ourselves a chance to expand and to look long term and to just really hold this. And we're locking. Can we see lock numbers? Because in the graphic, it seems like we're going to be able to see locked here. Not yet. But Chris, Marty, Horford, Doncic. Yeah, I've got a bunch of these. I've been doing a little covert op where I bought this for 3, and I actually have a really low serial of that I was trying to flip, still just hanging around, and I bought that for 3. I've been doing a little $3 88,000 mint spec buying, and not that I recommend that or anything, but that's what I've been doing, because I feel like 8,000 is just a very low mint. I mean, just in the grand scheme of things, I just feel like there is going to be flash challenges where the mint has to be less than 12,000 or less than 18,000, or these are good players, or it's likely to do something, and this is sort of near the floor, which means it's going to expand for some sort of challenge. There's going to be some sort of challenge involving this class of guy, Joel. I mean, how cheap is that for an MVP badge? I got 2 already. Probably planning on getting more. Just because it's a very accessible for the MVP badge, just to be able to stack that. And it's Jokic in his MVP season. So, Just want to be able to take advantage of that. Okay, yeah, I forgot I did that. I almost don't even want to look at that. That's tantamount to sacrilege there. Line is paused. Yep, Utah crafting is underway. Do a little sample of everything. I got myself a Donovan Mitchell MSFE for 29. That felt good because I knew I was comparing it. I was looking. I know they're trying to say that categories crafting completed or not completed, but previous. I know they were trying to say that the requirements aren't supposed to be the same for every. It's cool that they went back and did this. Can I see this moment? Because I might actually have to check this out. See, Austin at the time said there was a rights issue because he was wearing a Knicks jersey, which, as a Magic fans, you're like, okay, I don't know how to feel about my Magic moment where the dude's wearing a Knicks jersey for his father, Greg, who's of course Greg Anthony. But I guess they've solved it out. That's a nice hammer. Yeah, he's feeling it. They said Austin. It was either Austin or one of the community people said, was it? I forget who it was, but somebody said there was a rights issue and they couldn't mint this. But that's. Can I see that again, real quick? How are we doing with this? Yeah, he caught it. Yeah, I mean, we've seen versions of that before. I mean, it's a nice finish though. What we got? Blake. That went well. People got their EV on that. It's pretty cool. James. Is that KD to Blake? Number 2. It's weird to see Blake in a Nets uniform, coming off the bench, but I'm still not used to it. But just shows you how quickly things change, and how much. John Collins. See, this one, I was like, okay, these are the 3 things they're focused on. There's a MGLE level rare. There's an any dunk rare, which there's 2000s mints and 1800s for throwdowns and things like that. And then there's the series 1s, which by default are in the teens. Just more accessible than these, but still somewhat scarce. Come on now. Come on. You need to come on now. So I figured that this was based on the kind of player that John Collins is, based on the rarity that was produced. I thought to myself, this is at least a template for some of the higher end requirements. So I ended up doing the following. I got myself a Bagley. Well, it seems like maybe that's not moving. I have a feeling that's on purpose. Maybe they're pausing certain things on the website. I had a Bagley from a challenge, and I decided to list that at 63. It looks like that worked out, and I sold it. I had Donovan MSFE, which I sold for 82. Obviously, I can't be mad at that, going from 29 to 82. Yeah, all this is up. Actually. Oh, that's an old one from I had that from summer 21. Shout out to anyone who bought 21 playoffs moments in, or slightly after the 2021 playoffs, because you paid 50, 60, 70 bucks for those, That's what we were doing. We were paying 80 bucks for a 12K mint. I'm not kidding. We didn't even have packs back then. It was collect 8 moments, and you don't have to submit them into the challenge builder. There was no challenge builder back then. And yeah, it still worked out because the moments were the challenge rewards were going for a lot back then. So we made it work. Even we hoped to be able to have things beforehand, but certainly wasn't going for this back then. But this bug is flying, and it makes me uncomfortable. All right, what's happening? We might have to just move on to part 2 of the extravaganza, because I don't know how long this is going to take. And I might have to work tonight, and I don't want to work until this gets solved, obviously, because then I might not get packs. I mean, there's 430, is it 460 or 430,000 packs? It is 400. Well, it was 400 something. Now it's it had started out as, I had seen it. It had started out as 400 something thousand, and I'm sure some are gone now because the queue has started. And I started with 2000, so you got to think that maybe it could be 11. No, excuse me. 1900, maybe I'm pretty sure the average is probably, because the max is 5, so the average is probably 4.2, let's say. So 4.2 times 1900 is 400, and then I'm going to subtract 1/20th from that. Let's say 7,900 packs gone, something like that. So they could go fairly quick. I'm not gonna lie. That's my bootleg estimate there. Wait, no, what would be the difference? So 100 out of 2,000 would be 1/20th. So wouldn't be 400. So let's say 8,000. Let's say 8,000 packs. I was almost right. Let's say 8,000 packs are gone right now. We don't know because they're investigating lag issues, and the numbers, we haven't seen the number up in a while. I don't know what's going on with that, but to be continued. Listen, actually, gonna call this part 1 if I even end up publishing it. Gonna keep you. Let's stay posted for the moment and see what's going on with this, how long this takes to wrap up, and if this wraps up fairly quickly, we can do the PAXTRAVAGANZA. We get some more packs, we rip them. We put them back in the locker room. We get some more packs, we rip them. Put them back in the locker room, and we'll see if we come up with anything amazing. So stay tuned for, we'll call it part 2, and that will be coming as soon as I get a chance to post, which, based on if there are some really cool pulls that I need to upload, then we'll see what happens with that. All right.